is up? What it do? What it do? It's your girl Big Silken, and I'm back with another one of them ones. So today we are like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from 2025. So I wanted to make this video just to have something to self-reflect on for myself personally in 2026 when I look back at this video to see all that I've accomplished in 2025 because of how intentional I'm setting myself up to be. So that's really what this video is all about. It's not going to be a long drawn out video. It's literally I just wanted to make a video to let y'all know the things that I'm personally leaving in 2024. So it may be things that you all agree with, things that you guys might want to leave in 2024 as well. So why not just, make the video so that you can just go back and hold yourself accountable. And two, big yourself up when you see that you're knocking those things down that you said that you were leaving in 2024. So Miss Girl, we're just going to get into it right quick. If you're new, hey you, what it do? Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so that you know when the next video drops. Let's get to it. All right, y'all. So like I said, we're going to talk about what Silken is leaving in 2024. So what I'm going to do, have me a little drink. Because why not toast in advance? You know what I'm saying? And the drink of choice tonight is Auntie Tab. I had this one sitting in my cabinet for months. Because I love wine, y'all. I'm switching from hard liquor to wine. It's not like I'm drink a lot, but anyways, I like wine. So I'm going to do this with Auntie Tab. You know what I'm saying? This Moscato wine, it's called Love Y'all. And it's, woo! I was gonna edit that out, but I'm not. It's called Love Y'all, and I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. That was crazy, but it was funny, and it was real. All right, y'all, so I wrote some things down so that I don't get off track. First thing, it's not in no particular order, but it's just like I said, things that I'm leaving back in 2024. So number one, overthinking. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give myself some credit because number one, I'm an overthinker, right? But prior to I wanna say maybe a little before me doing therapy, I've kind of stopped with the overthinking as much. You see what I'm saying? I still do it because it's in me, but I want it to be out of me because overthinking really drains me. And I know I'm not the only one. It could be something so small that somebody probably just texts me or just says to me, and I'm like, why would they say that? Or what do they mean by that? Why are you telling me that now? You know what I'm saying? My mind will just go and go and go and go and go. And that leads into negativity sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to kill that overthinking spirit. I don't want to overthink nothing. Literally, 2025 is going to be one of my biggest years, one of my greatest years. So I gotta get rid of that because I don't want no blessings to come and fall in my lap and then I'm overthinking, why did it come? I'm overthinking, was it supposed to be me? Or how did this, I don't want to have no incline of none of that. Because I'm telling you, when you overthink, you literally block blessings. You do. Because you're sitting here trying to worry about the how when you're not supposed to worry about the how. God gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's it came to you because it was supposed to come to you. You know what I'm saying? So if it comes, embrace it. Embrace it. If somebody says something to you, take it for what it is. Don't sit here and try to overthink and dissect what it is that they said. What they said is what they said, including me. You know what I'm saying? So just that for me is something, like I said, I dealt with for a long time. So that's one thing that I'm killing. I do not want to carry that this year. I'm not saying that I'm going to be able to stop tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of the things that I'm definitely putting on the forefront to work on. So cheers to that. Okay, the next thing that I'm leaving in 2024 is inconsistency. Because listen, what do you get from being inconsistent? You get nothing. You get the same results as last month, last week, yesterday. You do not get nothing with being inconsistent, especially like even when you like set up a plan. Because like me, I'll write some stuff down. I'll get my journals. I have several journals. Write things down that I want to do. Start it and then stop. Start it and then stop. I'll start it, see some progress. So for me, when I stop, the reasons why I stop is I see progress and then I get comfortable. And then I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then I'm done. And then I'm back to being inconsistent. For what? Like if y'all know me for like, I used to be in the gym heavy. Shout out to Wait No More. Like I used to be in the gym heavy. And then things changed for me on my side. Like I moved further away from the gym, and then y'all know that I have a daughter. So we have a routine Monday through Friday, and like it just wasn't correlating with me, right? That gym, my fitness family. But then I was like, you know what? I can still go to Crunch Fitness, which is around the corner. Ask me, have I been? I haven't. So me, you know, keeping up with that inconsistent habit, it stayed. And now I ain't been in the gym in probably about 2 months. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to be that. Like, I really aspire to be like a 5 a.m. girly on some real talk. Like, I really want to wake up at 5 and start my day. Because at least from like 5 until maybe like 6:30 before Zuri got to wake up and start going to school, that can be my hour and 30 minutes of me time. Quiet time. You know, and I need that because I get overstimulated a lot. You know, so I feel like if I can become that girly who can be consistent with this routine, then I feel like I can conquer the world. So being inconsistent doesn't help me. It doesn't help my process. It doesn't help my thinking. It doesn't help things that I just want to accomplish. Like it's just, it doesn't correlate. It's like oil and water. It does not mix with me. And I've been too comfortable. And it's like, again, I don't want to be that because 2025 is going to be a miraculous year for me. And I want to be ready mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally, and physically. So if I know that there's things that I need to do in order to be consistent so that I can be in the best shape of my life, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it. I'm going to put that effort to do it because like I said, y'all, this is a video where I really want to be able to look back and be like, damn, Silken, you did that. Like you said you were gonna do it and you did it. Cause that be the problem. Like we say things like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna go to the gym today. Oh, I'm gonna go to Publix and buy some stuff so I can cook. Oh, I'm gonna pack this stuff for the brand or shoot content for my business. And then you don't do it. You be like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And it's like, tomorrow's not promised. That's another thing that we sleep on. Like tomorrow is truly not promised. And even somebody for me, and I'm gonna be transparent with y'all, I know that. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with how my mom passed away, like that was just unexpected. Correlates to tomorrow's not promised. So me sitting here like taking this time and taking life for granted and thinking that I'll be able to do this stuff tomorrow, I wanna get out of that habit for myself. But I think that that's something that you all can probably do and like others, like your friends and family, because it's a lot of us do it. We fall into being so inconsistent that we allow it to be a part of our everyday life. And then we wonder why we didn't achieve this goal. Then we wonder why we didn't make this much money. Then we wonder why we don't have all the subscribers that we wanted, that we said that we were gonna have at this time frame because we stopped posting on YouTube. And I'm talking to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just done with the inconsistency. Like I don't like what it brings to me personally. And I've seen it more in my business. Like you guys know that I have a cosmetic brand called Silken Galore. It's a brand that me and my mom were going to start, but she passed away before we were able to fully launch it together in the flesh. But like I've just been inconsistent with my brand. And then the thing is, it's like the girls will hit me up in my DMs, like I told y'all before, like, hey Silken, I want to order, or hey, do you got this, or da-da-da. And I'd be like, oh my God, like that's a sign, like Nicole, you need to keep going. Like, you need to be consistent. Because even with me not being consistent, God still shows me that I have purpose in this brand. So why am I playing with myself and my full potential? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you start having those conversations with yourself and like those revelations, like, damn, I could have really been this far. Or damn, I used to have 10K months. I used to have 5K months. And now it's like, I don't got nothing because I haven't been doing nothing. So literally, like they say, you get out what you put in. And I have not been putting nothing in. Even though I've been blessed to still be getting to be reaping from that, like sales and stuff, but not like that I should have. You know what I'm saying? If I really had my foot on the gas like I used to, things would be a lot better. So for me, inconsistency is one of my top ones, to where it's like, yeah, no, I don't want to allow it no more. Like, I want to be consistent across the board with the gym, with getting back into my word. Because like, the thing is, I'm consistent with like now my new skincare. I'm consistent with tithing with church. I'm consistent with being a mom with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But there's other things that I want to be consistent in that will allow me to be successful. Because y'all, I don't know about y'all, but this anointing on me, I have favor on my life. And I'm not regular. I'm not supposed to be regular. I'm not supposed to be basic. No shade to nobody. This ain't no shade. You know what I'm saying? I just know what God has over my life. So it's like, I need to walk in that. So 2025, that's what your girl gonna do. And I'm gonna cheers to that. Next thing on the list that Silken is leaving in 2025 is negativity. We don't gotta go long on that topic, because we know that negativity is everywhere. You can walk out the door, and as soon as you walk out the door, something negative could be at your doorstep. You know what I'm saying? But you just allowing it to be a part of you is where we have to take the accountability to fix that. And I don't want to entertain in nothing negative. Like, don't talk to me about nobody. And then this is another thing too, right? Like, I'm not, like, this year, I'm shutting up. Like, there's a lot of things that I have set. There's a lot of things that I have in motion. A lot of opportunity that's coming my way. I'm not saying nothing until it comes to pass. You know what I'm saying? Then you guys are going to be able to see. I'm not saying nothing because people can put their negativity on you, project their fears on you and all their insecurities. And then it's like, everything that you could have walked in that room so positive, told these people what it is that's coming your way, what you want to do, and then they shut it down. And then you allow that to funnel within you. And you're like, damn, what the hell just happened? Like, I literally just walked in here on 10 and left on 0. So it's like negativity on all stands. I even tell my daughter, and she knows, like, your words are very powerful. Do not speak nothing negative to nobody, to yourself, period. Don't utter nothing negative, because y'all, our words are very powerful. And people need to understand that. Life and death is in the power of your tongue, babe. So it's like, I'm going to be speaking a lot more positive. And I'm not going to lie, there's things that I have been negative with. We all have. You know what I'm saying? But I'm taking the accountability within myself to make sure that I don't stride in nothing negative next year. Like I said, again, it's not like these changes are going to happen overnight. It takes 21 days to break a habit. But I am putting the forth effort to not be negative in 2024. The next thing that I want to talk about that I'm leaving in 2024 is self-doubt. AKA, and that goes into fear. Listen, at the end of the day, what God has for me is for me. So me self-doubting myself that I can't do this, or self-doubting myself that I can't have this and go this place and buy these things, you know what I'm saying? And be consistent with YouTube and actually be monetized and do all that stuff because of fear, I'm not doing it, bruh. Not doing it. Whatever it is that I say that I'm gonna do, I'm doing. I'm gonna do. I don't want no type of doubt or nothing, because the thing is, I have faith. And I ain't gonna say that my faith don't waver sometimes, but listen, faith and fear don't mix. Faith and self-doubt don't mix. You know what I'm saying? Because baby, if you have faith in God, that's all that you need. We know, mustard seed. That's it. I don't need much. I just need to believe and do my part. And God's gonna handle the rest. So like me self-doubting myself, and that really, I would say that I self-doubt when it comes to my business, really and truly. Like, I could really be bigger than what I am in my business. But again, and my therapist made me realize this, like, it equates to fear. And like, I don't know about y'all, but like, that good old imposter syndrome is a mother. And when blessings come my way, or they have come my way, I'd be like, what's like me? Like, how did this happen? Like, why did this? And I overthink it too. It used to eat me up so bad. I'm like, what? Where did this come from? Why does it matter? It's like we've done so much in the past. Well, again, me. I've done so much in the past year, 2 years, when it comes to my business, like planting seeds and everything. And it's like, the harvest ain't gonna come right away. It's gonna come, it could come 3 months later, 7 months later, a year later. And then when some of those harvests come to my lap, I'm like, this ain't supposed to be for me. Why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why? Listen, the girl, Jada, the Aries, the Kylie Jenners, the Super Scent, like everybody who's been in whatever, you know, I'm speaking of like beauty brands, whatever, but they all started at zero. All of them. You know what I'm saying? And even what I love about them is that even with them starting at zero, it's like they still push through that fear. They push through that self-doubt, and they continue to be consistent. And look at them now, right? So it's like, we're not different. Our blood is the same color, babe. We got the same 24 hours in a day. The difference is that they really just go and tackle and do what it is that they said that they're gonna do. That's really the only difference between us and them. So it's like, you gotta just do it, bruh. Like literally, it sounds so cliche, but that's really what it is. It's just doing it. So I'm vowing to myself, once again, when I'm leaving in 2024, another thing is stop doubting myself. I don't care that my business could be oversaturated because there's Revlon. There's, like I said, there's Mary Kay. Jada just came out with her brand. Ari got Remedy by Ari. Super Scent got Crayola Case. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bruh. It does not matter. Like, that's why, like, I don't know if y'all ever seen that meme on Instagram where it's like, oh, you go down the bread aisle, look how many different name brands of bread that there is. There is a product, there is a service for everybody. Okay? And everybody's product doesn't suit everybody. So the products that they don't think that they could get from Jada and Ari, they could get from Silken Galore. You know what I'm saying? So like, that self-doubt, I'm not doing it no more, right? And literally like what I wrote down for myself, right? It's like I asked myself a question. Like, are you scared to step? You have to do it anyways, literally. If you're scared, do it. Don't allow your self-sabotage and fear to stop you this season, Silken. And y'all, I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that. Like, even if I post this video and I get 2 views, oh well, on to the next video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm standing on that because, again, 2025 is going to be a miraculous year for me. And I really want to be able to be like, damn, I was in the right mindset. Like, I was in my best physical form. Like, I just was thriving in all areas. And then going back to my video with y'all to hold myself accountable to be like, I did that, bro. I said I was going to stop being negative. Boop, off the list. I said I was gonna stop overthinking. Boop, stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta do it anyways. Because you never know what's on the other side of fear. It's usually success. Okay? Baby. Next thing I'm leaving in 2024 is procrastination. And that kind of falls in with inconsistency. I'm not procrastinating, like I said. If I want to do it, and if I said that I'm going to do it, I'm going to just do it. I'm not going to put it off another day. I'm not going to put off another week. I'm not going to, oh, I could do it tomorrow. No, Silken. Go and get it done. Go and get it done. Right? And lastly, y'all, let me sip before I even speak. Lastly, what I'm leaving in 2024 is rekindling old friendships. You heard me. Now, what I mean by that is not them friends that you ain't talked to in about, you know, a couple months or something type stuff, like, nah. What I mean was we were friends and we had a falling out, a disagreement, you know what I'm saying? And we just could not get back on one accord. If it ends like that, it's going to stay like that, because y'all, I rekindled with like an old friend. We're no longer friends. I have rekindled a friendship back with this girl. When we stopped being friends, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Like, what's the way I can say it? She assumed some things and later on found out that, damn, that she was wrong. Instead of just being a woman to come to me and be like, oh, woo. Nah, she assumed and ran with it and was doing all this extra stuff, and then we just stopped talking. Right? And then after that, we rekindled and got cool. That's where I messed up. I should have left you where you had me messed up at. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like to go to say like I hate her, because I really don't hate nobody. But like the alignment is not there, babe. I don't want it to be. I don't need it to be. I don't care for it to be, and I don't desire for it to be. If you're still not here with me right now, then there's a reason for that. And that's something that I gotta stand on too. You know what I'm saying? Like, because yeah, you think about the memories and like either the trips or the conversations or whatever it was that you had back in the day. It's back in the day for a reason, babe. I'm not rekindling nothing. And not saying that I can't be cordial, because I could see you and still, hey, what's up? And leave it at that and go on about my business. But inviting you back into my space, me even wanting to be in your space, telling you my teas, letting you know what's going on, but no. What they be saying? Fool you once, shame on me. Whatever that thing is, that I'm not gonna be a fool. I'm not. Been there, done that, and I'm done. Like, I'm walking into this new aura. Like, this year I am going to be 35. Yes, I'm gonna be 35. I know I look like I'm gonna be 21. But no, I'm gonna be 35. So in all honesty, it's like, if we're talking about being intentional and leaving things behind, that you gotta walk on that. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that. Because like I said, specifically, if it's something that we couldn't agree on back then when we were friends, what can we do now? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no friend that I've lost that I desire to have back. I don't. I'm telling you, like, and for me, it's more so because I've healed through a lot. And after my mom's transition, y'all, it opened up my eyes and my mind to so much stuff about people and things that it's like, I'm not allowing none of that shit no more. I'm not. And that's on my mama. I'm not doing it. I deserve more. Like, the season that I'm about to walk into, I don't want to have to worry about, oh, she talking about me? Oh, she feeling the way because I don't want to talk to her today. Or she feeling the way because I couldn't make it to your birthday party. I couldn't make it to this. Like, I don't want those friends. Like, I want people who's understanding, because y'all, life be lifing, man. And life has been life in these past 2 years. Life been life for me since 2021. June 7th of 2021 until now, life has been lifing. You feel me? So it's like, why would you sit here and think that something has to be strictly about you? Overthinking. It's giving, you've been shady on your part, so you feel like, oh, I don't want to talk to you because this, that, and the third. Girl, no, I'm depressed. I'm overstimulated by being a mom and a business owner and having a 9-to-5 and doing this. Like, or I just don't want to talk, bro. Like, I'm just not in that mindset to do so. And I'm an over communicator, so I don't mind communicating effectively with anybody. So it's like, I'll tell you that. But I want the same in return. You feel me? It's like, I'd rather you ask me. Don't just assume. Do not assume. And when I tell y'all, I've dealt with that my whole life. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm not allowing it. We're stopping there. So I'm not rekindling nothing. I wish them well. I even pray for them. Like, I wish them well, pray for them, and y'all go on about your business. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Y'all been going this far without me, and I've been going this long without y'all. It's not needed. It's no longer needed. So yeah, clank, clank, clank. That was a big one for me because I would double back, but I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing it. So yeah, y'all, that's just a couple of things that I'm gonna leave into 2024. I'm sure it's more, but those are like the main things that I desire to leave, that I'm gonna work on doing. Like, even like old eating, like bad eating habits, I'm leaving that in 2024. You know what I'm saying? Just being more intentional with what I consume in my body. Like I said, where places where I put myself, because I am growing, you know, spiritually, I'm growing mentally. So all the stuff that used to serve me then does not serve me now. And I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to go ahead and drop this little quick video before 2025. It's hopefully I could get it edited and posted before the year starts. But I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I pray that you guys receive every and anything that you ask God for. I really hope that you guys walk into your purpose, find your purpose, align. Y'all, that's crazy. My battery died. But like I was saying, that I want y'all to just, you know, align yourself with your purpose, find your purpose, grow your faith in God, grow your spiritual, you know, journey. Whatever it is that you want to do for this next year, be more intentional, walk in confidence. You know what I'm saying? Just like do what you want to do authentically. Like whatever it is that you want to do and that you want to achieve, do it. So I want to leave y'all with this, right? This is one of my favorite scriptures in the Bible. And this literally is going to be what my next season is. So like one of my friends, it's crazy. Like she spoke this over me pathetically. And then another friend, so thoughtful, went ahead and printed it out and put it in a frame for me. So I'm gonna read it to y'all real quick. Yes, indeed. It won't be long now. God's decree. Things are going to happen so fast, your head will swim. One thing fast on the heels of the other. You won't be able to keep up. Everything will be happening at once. And everywhere you look, blessings. Amos 9:13. Literally my mantra and what I'm living by for 2025. So all those stuff that I said that has to go in 2024, this is the reason why. I want to be on 10 about my blessings. I want to be present for my blessings. And I want y'all to be too. So like I said, Happy New Year to you guys. I wish y'all nothing but the best. And I pray that God continues to bless you guys in abundance and that you guys just get everything that your heart desires. Cheers to 2025.